Good morning, YouTube. I'm coming at you from the wonderful state of Pennsylvania. This is my channel launch. Uh, my channel is going to be about guns, ammo, games when I'm able to. I don't have the setup for that yet, but it will be coming soon. Look for it. Uh, I have with me here a mosin nagant M9130. Fantastic weapon. A little overview. Um, it fires a 7.62 by 54R round. I have a mil serp here, full metal jacket, FMG. Uh, Great out of the box shooter. It's the front sight post is fixed. You cannot move that. I have seen special tool to do it, but you don't need to. Uh, this weapon in particular, I can't say for all mosin nagants. There are many varies and hybrids out there to speak for all of them. But I know this weapon was accuracy tested and black powder tested at the factory. This is a tough gun. It's not really supposed to have black powder. It's, of course, pretty sure turn of the century weapon, unless it was intended to fire black powder. Like a muzzle loader, it fired a smokeless powder. But these are tough little guns. You can go to Iraq Veteran 8888's channel and see a two-part mosin nagant torture test. I enjoyed those videos very much. I'm a big fan of them, by the way. Uh, the weapon took any round that fit in the chamber, whatever they put in there that fit, it fired. Now a lot of them weren't safe. A lot of them there's a lot of signs of stress. Of course, as always, you should only fire a round out of a weapon that it was intended to. Don't stick a 5.56 in here and expect everything to be hunky dory, because it won't be. For the main purposes, it's dangerous, and secondly, you spend. I don't care what position on the economic scale that you are at, to blow $100 for this specifically, $100, $150. That's dumb. That's dumb. Or you just throw it in garbage. $150, throw it in garbage. Because you want to play it. I mean, unless you're torture testing this for a reason, and you are an expert, you know pretty much everything there is to know, and you do it in a very safe way, don't do it. It's dumb. You could take, and you might not know what you have. If you have a hex barrel M9130 and use that for a torture test, those are rare and they're worth a pretty penny. So you're destroying a valuable weapon for no purpose. And people, the gun community, collectors, will have a heart attack and roll over in their graves. Don't do it. I will be shooting this later. I have some uh, exploding target there. I will be divvying it up. That is a 2-pound container. I will not shoot it the whole thing at once. I'm going to divvy it up. Make the fun last. I will, however, later on purchase one for the purpose of. I never shot a 2-pound container before. I want to see how big the boom is, really. So that'll be a later video. I will be putting a video up later of me shooting this at various distances and showing the accuracy of it. Now, I should tell you that I am no SOCOM Navy SEAL Delta Force sniper. I do have training, marksmanship training, but not very extensive. A little more than the average person that wants to start getting into shooting, but these are becoming more and more customizable. Different stocks, different parts. You can either get your bolt sent out to be bent, or you can purchase already modified bolt. The serial numbers match on this and on every part, and I would like to keep it original. That's my preference. At some time I will pick up a cheapie and modify that. This is really a great shooting gun. I'm very happy with it. There's very little recoil. I would say that even with 180 grain soft point, that the kick is about what a 5.56 round off the M4 platform would feel like. Even with this metal butt plate, there's really nothing there. You couldn't. I haven't done it. I haven't shot this as much as I would like because I haven't had an awful lot of ammunition, but I'd say you could fire. I'd say fire around 100 rounds, and that would be about time to call it quits. You can get softer butt plates for it, rubber ones, whatever material you want it to be out of. From what I've seen, certain kinds you do have to put a little bit of work in fitting it, but that's not really a problem. Even if you don't have any real experience with doing things like that, it's fairly simple. Take a little bit off, match it up, take a little bit off, match it up, repeat that process until it's there. This video is getting a little long. I will post a video later of me firing this, and I have my PT-840 Taurus. I may be shooting this later. I'm going to try to pick up a Smith & Wesson M&P, and if I do that today, I will be shooting that instead of this. I think that does it for my kickoff video. I will be putting another one up shortly. Have a good day, YouTube Nation.